one other family. You can have more, but you really only need to have one other family to really get this going. But the first thing you got to do, I mean, everyone wants to dive into, they want to see the end product right away, right? We want to start thinking about the end product, but there really is a process to this. And I really feel like the most important thing to do first is to define your group. Why does your group exist? What is the purpose of it? That's called your mission. And a mission is so incredibly important. If you've never really heard it before, I highly recommend reading Start With Why by Simon Sinek. It's a really short book. Even better would be his very famous viral YouTube video TED Talk on leadership, on why, crafting your why for your organization. It's a great introduction to his purposes and the whole understanding. And he has some great examples in there. And I love that. And I really think that will get you really started thinking on the right path about understanding mission and why mission is important, so that you can craft a mission so you start right. Okay? Because then once you have your mission, you can go to the how and the what, right? What exactly you're going to do and then how you're going to do it. You have to have the why first.
That makes
because
sense. Yes.
Here's the thing, we tend, I don't know about you, I'm one of those type of people that when you get to the what, I start thinking about, we could do this, but then we can also do this. And
exactly,
then
the ideas are
do this too, and it's like, well, we can only do so much, right? So if you have a mission, you can go, well, that does not fit with our mission. That's completely outside the scope of why we even exist. And that makes it easier for you to say no, to narrow down the focus of what you're doing so that it's manageable. Because
as you're bringing new people in, that makes it even more difficult. You're not just arguing with yourself, you're arguing with them and trying to keep on track with that.
And that also helps you with who you bring in, right? Because the people that you bring in have to buy into your mission. If they don't buy into your mission, they're going to be working against you instead of with you. You want to bring in people who see that mission and get inspired by it and excited by it and want to be a part of it.
Right. Yeah.
So
you
another,
want to create a sign or some way to keep transmitting that.
Yeah, and he's in his book talks about how to write a really succinct mission statement that completely will totally inspire people.
Awesome.
And get them excited, because that's what you need, are excited people. Because those are the people who are going to step into it, buy into it, and then help you create this vision. And here's the other thing about homeschool organizations that are problem. Don't forget that we are also all parents who also homeschool, and a lot of us also work.
Yeah.
You have to keep it manageable, and the more people you can inspire with the vision, the more you can share the work.
Yes.
Because the more you try and do it alone, the more you try and put the burden on one or two people, the less successful you're going to be, the more burnout you're going to have with people. The more you can get people to buy into that vision, the more the work is going to spread out among other people, and it's not going to be as much of a burden on you when you start your group.